Hey guys, it's Alyssa. So today I'm going to go ahead and talk about scheduling and organizing your life in school. One of the first things that I would suggest is to know your schedule and know your classes, and this helps with organization so much. A personal thing I do is get folders and notebooks for every class, and they're all color-coded. You know, for English, it's just a regular black one because English is pretty black and white. Astronomy is red because, you know, like the stars and stuff in the sky, and just all kind of, you know, red, that out there. And then for Bible, it's purple because purple is a royal color. So that's just kind of how I like correlate those with that, and then you have folders to match those colors as well with the notebook. So then you have your classes kind of organized better, and, you know, just take notes and stuff as well. That's tip one in how to organize and schedule a little better in school. Another thing is to get a planner. I have a planner, and it's so great to just take your notes and to do what you need to do and be able to have it written down in here. So let me just show y'all a little. So you can start off with the month, or this one at least starts off with the month. So there's that. Okay. So one thing that I do is to write down like things throughout each day and the day before as well. So like in class, if the teacher's like, okay guys, so we're gonna have a test next Wednesday, then, you know, I'll like go ahead and write that down. And so, you know, like I write down tests and everything, or just kind of little things in here, little notes and times, so then I can know, okay, like I have this at this time, this at this time, and get everything written down and get it all kind of knocked out. And then there's like, if I don't have enough room to write it on here, then I have just like this sheet of paper. I have a little notebook actually, and then the paper I'll just like rip out and put it in here and write down, you know, like to do, and then the next day. So just writing everything down helps me so much. But if you're not one of those people who write things down, another tip would be to make a schedule in your phone and put it on your calendar and set reminders. Okay, because that is super, super important. Because if you're not going to remember what you wrote down, there's no point in writing it down. Do something to where you're going to remember it. So for me, that is writing it down. For you, that may be putting it in your phone planner and having reminders set up for you. Okay, so another thing in organization would be to definitely go ahead and clear out your backpack. So after, you know, the end of the week, or the end of, you know, like if your class is broken into sections, like one of my classes has 3 sections. So at the end of each section, I'll go through and see what I may need for the next section, and then store all the papers that I used previously into a folder, and I'll pull them out whenever they're needed for the exam, the upcoming exam. But go ahead and clear out things that you're not going to use again. That's kind of a big thing. So yeah, just making sure that you're very up to date with things and how they are going. Another thing would be to, if your teachers check online, to check online and make sure that you have all your like papers and everything that you need for classes. Print it out if they need to be printed out, or, you know, if they're sent in electronically or something, you know, do that. But another thing is definitely check online. Always look at your syllabus. So always looking at your syllabus is another step, because that is where your teacher has dates and quizzes of tests and papers due, what you're going to need to read, or like read before class, where your quiz is going to be over, just like a bunch of different things like that. So that is super helpful. Print out all your syllabi for school, for your classes. And if your teacher, you know, like says, hey guys, you know, like, does anybody want to print a copy? Like, I'm always the person who's like, me, I'll take that printed copy, because I know already it's going to be super useful, and I'm definitely going to benefit so much from that. So definitely get a printed copy of your syllabus and make sure that you look at it. So with each of these steps, just one thing that I feel like everybody should know is that you need to go ahead and actually look over all of the papers, all of the things you've written down, all of the notes that you've taken, and that's just going to help you remember things so much more. Yeah, I think that's really it, guys. But those are a couple of tips on, you know, staying organized in school and scheduling and everything. So I really hope this was beneficial to y'all. If y'all have any other tips or anything, you know, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. I try to put up videos every Monday. Yeah, so I just hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all later, guys. Bye.